In for Mika Miyashima.
And I'm Tom George in for Rick Kwan tonight. Honolulu's emergency medical services are on life support tonight, and people who call for an ambulance might find themselves waiting longer to get one.
As KITV4's Kristen Concilio reports, all across the healthcare field, providers are overwhelmed by a huge demand for services and desperate to find more workers.
Sam Wan's making about $27 an hour training to be an emergency medical technician. He knows it's a job that won't be easy.
Because of the shortage, we work a little bit longer hours, we work a little bit more, so that kind of burns people out a little bit too.
But he's doing it anyways because
it's a way for me to give back to my community, getting to learn new things.
Honolulu Emergency Medical Services is once again struggling to keep up with a surge in emergency calls. Over the past 4 days, EMS closed 39 ambulance shifts due to staffing shortages.
Well, this weekend was bad, and it was probably the worst it's been in a year.
Emergency calls jumped to 350 a day from about 250 earlier in the year. Besides COVID, the flu, and other viruses, EMS is responding to accidents, heart attacks, and many non-emergencies from a growing homeless population. That means longer wait times for patients desperate for help in emergencies.
We had one ambulance over the weekend. They ran 22 calls in 12 hours, and that's really unheard of. And it's taxing, and it's not sustainable to run that many calls in a shift.
EMS says many employees are simply exhausted by the volume of calls, and more personnel are leaving the profession for better paying jobs. Honolulu's emergency medical technicians earn between $52,000 and $67,000 a year. EMS is contracting with private provider American Medical Response, or AMR, to add 3 ambulances a day as it scrambles to recruit more workers. It also has a backup contract with the Federal Fire Department as a safety net. More than 20 new recruits will be starting in the next few months, but the department's still trying to figure out how to retain the personnel it has. Kristen Concilio, KITV4, Island News.